Known for its temples, delicious food, and K-pop, there are plenty of reasons to visit South Korea. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to South Korea. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, let's begin at when to visit. The best time to visit South Korea is during the spring from April to June and autumn from September to November. Spring is a popular time to visit with mild weather and beautiful cherry blossoms. These bloom across the country and look especially beautiful in the cities. In autumn, the weather is cool and pleasant, and the landscapes are stunning with vibrant fall foliage. This is an excellent time for outdoor activities, cultural festivals, and exploring the countryside. Summer can be warm, and there are plenty of crowds here during this time, so we recommend avoiding this if you can. Winter can be pretty cold in South Korea, but it can be a good time if you are looking to enjoy the winter sports here or visit some of the winter festivals, like the famous Ice Festival, where you can try ice fishing and see the ice sculptures. There are plenty of ways to get to South Korea, especially if you don't mind traveling into one of the major cities like Seoul. Most visitors will arrive in Seoul at the international airport here, as it is one of the busiest and most well-connected airports in the world, serving flights from major cities across Asia, North America, and Europe. Other international airports can be found in Busan and Jeju. If you are traveling by sea, you can use the ferries from places like Japan or China. They have regular services which connect the ports in China and Japan to some of the South Korean ports like Busan. Getting around South Korea is convenient and efficient thanks to its well-developed transportation system. All of the major cities have excellent, easy-to-navigate subway systems. The Seoul Metro is particularly extensive, connecting to most parts of the city and its suburbs. Subways are affordable, with signs and announcements in both Korean and English. South Korea has both a comprehensive bus network and a range of high-speed KTX trains that connect the major cities together, but also connect you to some of the more rural areas as well. Taxis are widely available in the cities and are relatively inexpensive too, especially compared to Western countries. You can also use the domestic flights if you are traveling between the cities or traveling from one side of the country to another. When planning your budget for South Korea, it is important to know what prices to expect. Hostel dorm beds begin at around 15,000 won and range up to about 30,000 won, which at the time of recording this ranges from 11 to 22 USD. Budget hotels cost between 40 to 80,000 per night. Mid-range rooms range between 80 to 150,000 a night, whilst luxury hotels begin at 200,000 a night. Street food is incredibly popular in South Korea and ranges between 1,000 to 5,000. A Korean meal in a casual eatery will cost you between 6,000 to 12,000, and a meal for two, such as a Korean barbecue, will cost you between 30,000 to 60,000 per couple. Visiting South Korea on a budget is incredibly possible as long as you know some ways to save some money. Like we mentioned before, there are hostels in South Korea, so you can take advantage of these, but also use accommodation apps like Airbnb or Agoda. We find Agoda to be the best comparison website when booking in Asia, because for some reason Agoda seem to have the cheapest hotel rates in Asian destinations. When you're in the major cities, you can also save some money by using the capsule hotels. These are affordable but also unique. Eat plenty of street food, dine at local markets, and visit convenience stores to stock up on snacks. Stick to using the public transportation and take advantage of the KTX passes. If you plan to travel extensively by train, you can purchase a Korea Rail Pass for unlimited travel on the KTX and other trains for a set number of days. Many cities, especially Seoul, are pedestrian-friendly with plenty of parks and walking paths. You can also rent bikes or use city bike sharing services, which is a cheap way to get around. Take advantage of the many free attractions like the temples, parks, and cultural sites available, and get yourself the Discover Seoul Pass, which offers free or discounted entry to many attractions and includes free public transportation. We will leave the link to that in the description below. When you are in Seoul, you can also take advantage of the free walking tours led by volunteer guides. These are free and a great way to see the city, but just make sure to leave a tip for your guide. South Korea offers a wide range of experiences, from vibrant city life to serene natural landscapes. So here are some of the best things to do. Firstly, head to Seoul, where you can explore the 5 grand palaces in the city. Then head to Bukchon Hanok Village, a traditional Korean village with well-preserved Hanok houses offering a glimpse into the country's past. Make sure to also head to the top of Seoul Tower for panoramic views of the city, especially stunning at sunset. While in Seoul, you can also visit Lotte World. This is a major entertainment complex that combines an indoor theme park, an outdoor amusement park called Magic Island, and a shopping mall, making it a top destination for both locals and visitors. There are plenty of attractions to enjoy in the complex, and one-day passes can be purchased in advance. We will leave the link to that in the description below, as well as a full guide from our website Theme Park 24/7. There are also plenty of incredible markets to choose from in Seoul, ideal for those wanting to try some of the local flavors and snacks. You can even take a food tour whilst in the city to get a feel for the local cuisine. Again, those links are in the description. Art lovers should check out the Seoul Museum of Art, where you can see contemporary Korean and international art, whilst Han Rivers Park is a relaxing place to rent a bike, have a picnic, or take a river cruise. If you love shopping, we also recommend heading to COEX Mall. This is the largest underground shopping mall in Asia, home to the stunning Starfield Library, an open public space with towering bookshelves. Jeju Island is an iconic destination to visit in South Korea, where you can hike to the summit of South Korea's highest peak, offering incredible views and diverse flora and fauna. You can also relax on the beautiful beaches here, or explore the many caves and waterfalls located here. Whilst in South Korea, you should also take a DMZ tour, a guided tour to the demilitarized zone, to learn about the history and tensions between North and South Korea. No matter which city you visit in South Korea, we also recommend eating as much local food as you can, with street food tours being available in the major cities like Seoul. We will leave a link to a great option in the description below, but also head to one of our favourite eating experiences, a Korean barbecue. Of course, there are plenty of temples all over the country, so no matter where you choose to visit, make sure to see some of that traditional architecture as well, but also explore Busan, known for its cultural village and beaches. Watch this video to find out the best things to do in Seoul, then to find out about the top 9 places to visit in Asia that you won't want to miss. Watch this video. We hope you have an incredible time in South Korea and stay creative.